Right, we're recording. So, hi guys, so welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new video, and we're gonna check out some boxing. This video is called. Where's the video? Hold on. There you go. Before and after fighting Gervonta Davis. Okay, I don't know why I pronounce it like that. I don't know. It sounds like a little bit Latino, Gervonta, but then Davis. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get straight into this video. Right. Let's see. Gervonta Davis.
Smoke at 140. Tell the people, what does that mean?
Fight fan.
What do you say?
But you said you want all the smoke at 140. Tell the people, what does that mean?
Fight fans, welcome back.
Gervonta Tank Davis hits different.
Fresh off another devastating display, for this budding pound-for-pound superstar, the road to the top is already littered with victims of all description across 3 weight classes.
It's Gervonta? What is it?
Now competing with a more mature mindset, opinions are swiftly changing.
As far as talent level, you've never seen anything like it. Like, he's such a monster.
Maybe people should have taken the chance before he evolved into the beast they see today.
Lightning quick power.
Here we look at opponents before and after fighting Gervonta Tank Davis.
He burning himself out, and you can see everything coming.
Welcome to a Motivadia
Just
presentation.
making up either.
I don't have to call nobody out right now. Just line them up. I knock them down one by one.
On the left side of your screen, 21 years old. The kid has the temperament and the tools.
Oh, this is probably a little bit. Or Mayweather clapping his hands.
Mayweather-type
Okay.
fighter.
Barely 3 years after turning pro, Gervonta Davis was already turning heads as a blue-chip prospect.
Oh, and Davis snaps his head back with a left.
Tucked away on big fight undercards, the buzz began to form around this bright young wrecking ball.
That's why. 30-second knockout.
Racing to 14 wins, all but one casualty felled by destructive knockout.
No, at first I was doing it for the money, but now my mind on greatness, I'm here to do it for the sport.
Following a single-round demolition of Mario Antonio Macias, Tank opened 2017 in the deep end against world champion Jose Pedraza. 22-0 with 6 more bouts on his slate, Pedraza stoked the pre-fight fires by referring to his challenger as a knockoff version of promoter Floyd Mayweather.
He's just a cheap imitation of Floyd Mayweather, and like all imitations never the same quality as the original ones. So any type of fights, I'm ready. I've experienced. The question is he ready for anything that's coming at him? If he gets tired, he's gonna have trouble in the late round. I predict a knockout. Yeah, a knockout in the late round.
I'd like to say that he's sorry for Davis being signed to Mayweather Promotion, because on January 14th, when he takes away his undefeated record, it's going to feel like he beat Mayweather.
Davis showed he is his own man with an exceptional display.
What do you say? What do you say?
Classy Pedraza put up a great fight, but was ultimately beaten up and stopped in decisive fashion.
Under the bet was in trouble here. He's not enjoying this from Gervonta Davis. And a huge
¿Qué pasó?
ladies and gentlemen,
Chico.
the new one.
Yeah, the strategy basically was to fight him from a distance and try to fight him inside and kind of lose some of the power, but it didn't work out that way.
Didn't seem like you were able to employ that at all.
Listen, Tank said, so I gave him the name, he said, I don't care what the name is. I don't care where we got to go. Make it happen.
So he's signed
Straight
to
after his world title-winning display, Gervonta and Floyd traveled to British soil just 4 months later to take on Liam Walsh in the Copper Box Arena.
Get down and dirty and serious. We'll see who lasts. We'll see who digs in. We'll see who goes to the well.
Another undefeated fighter, Liam and his brothers were vocal in the build-up, claiming they would rumble with Davis in any location.
Yeah, you know, get your bum ass out of here. This ain't your press conference. Get the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't be shocked if I win by knockout. I wouldn't be shocked if I win by points. You won't see me celebrating like a madman if I'm to knock Tank out.
Yeah, he's
because
represented by Mayweather.
I know I'm capable of it, so
I'm just on a whole different level.
Knows at all times, all right? Coach Claw,
In the ring, Gervonta slayed his challenger in 3 rounds.
That one, landed on the side of the head, and another one.
Walsh said the stoppage was premature, but later endorsed the speed and power of the Baltimore Banger.
And he puts him down. He stopped it, he's annoyed. He thinks it's a premature finish.
I didn't box the best I can box. I need to watch it back, but I believe I've got to be given more of a chance. He was smart. He was very fast. I think you've got to give him the credit and say the better man won on the night.
And he gives you guys excitement. And again, I'm very serious when I say he's the most exciting fighter in all of boxing. Everyone wants to see him fight.
Que vamos a aprovechar al máximo, por supuesto.
That we know that it's a huge opportunity, that we're gonna approach it the biggest way that possible.
Entering with an unbeaten record in punching power, rangy Nicaraguan Francisco Fonseca was preparing to shock the world.
It's always been my dream to fight here in Las Vegas. I'm going to start off strong from the first round, and if a knockout comes, it comes.
He doesn't want to go into too much detail beforehand, but that after the fight, that he'd be very happy to talk to you, but that he doesn't like talking too much beforehand.
After failing to make weight and losing his title on the scales, Davis needed a big performance.
God bless, touch up.
He's so strong.
Back with a hook up smart, and now an uppercut. Now he goes to work.
The knockout came, but in controversial circumstances as Fonseca was hit behind the head and counted out in the 8th.
Did you call that a knockdown?
It was a knockdown.
Didn't see exactly where he hit him. Look at this.
Yes.
No, he never hurt me, Jim, with that exchange. And he doesn't hit as hard as they say he hits.
Okay, glad you're okay. Appreciate your time.
Fonseca later went into battle with Ryan Garcia, crediting the ability and experience gained against Tank as his fuel.
I don't want to underestimate Ryan Garcia. He's a great prospect, but he doesn't have the experience that Gervonta Davis has. So with all that experience is going to be the basis for me to walk away with the victory on February 14th.
And it's constantly excuses, you know. So
how do you think a fight between you and Gervonta Davis would play out?
Tell him it's out of contract and we can see the end of the year.
After dismissing Fonseca, Davis engaged in a war of words with division rival Tevin Farmer.
I've been testing more than you. A belt don't make you champion.
The beef flowed back and forth, but despite Gervonta's desire to take back the IBF crown Farmer had since picked up, this showdown never came to fruition.
Yeah, he went on Instagram and stuff. A bunch of Instagram back and forth. So he's soft. He's soft.
He's the former WBA featherweight champion of the world.
In his only fight of 2018, Davis took on hard-hitting former featherweight king Jesus Cuellar.
Had a great camp, and we've done everything necessary to face his speed, face his power, and we'll show that come Saturday.
Phenomenal inside the ropes, doubts about Gervonta's concentration and discipline outside the ring were being raised.
The guy can punch, he's experienced, and we see the Gervonta Davis that we saw in the McGregor-Mayweather fight, he loses.
Cuellar was posed to take full advantage of the chaos.
Probably never fought a guy like Cuellar before, but we never take anything for granted. It's going to be a very competitive fight, I hope, and of course we want to win, but we admit that it's a very difficult fight.
You know, our focus tank is a dangerous tank, so I'm ready.
Al doing a great job of mixing up his attack. Yeah, speed on display from Davis. There's the liver shot. The jaw down on the deck for the 4th time in his career.
It was the night many doubters became believers as Davis battered his foe to head and body, landing multiple power shots en route to a stunning 3rd round destruction.
What a combination. Left uppercut and down.
Third round.
For the 3rd time.
That 3rd round.
I'm sure that I'll be back. I'll be back soon, and I'll be back as a champion. I'm going to be a champion of the world again.
After what had happened on the Mayweather card to where you are now, what changed?
It was time for me to move out of Baltimore and open up a new camp, and I got focused, and now I'm champion again.
That's what I do. I come and fight, I come and prove people wrong, I come and perform. Not too many people do that nowadays, especially here in boxing. When they say, this is the biggest fight of your career, no, it's not. It's just another fight. It's a different style. I've seen them all.
In early 2019, Tank was ready to battle the energetic buzzsaw Abner Mares, seeking redemption after 2 losses to the excellent Leo Santa Cruz. Mares vowed to fight fire with fire and KO Davis.
I want him to talk trash. I believe he's going down.
I'm mentally, physically, I'm just ready for this fight. I want this fight.
Between the two of them, they feel very, very confident that they can get it done. But did Abner bite off more than he can chew?
Though a career-threatening eye injury forced Mares out, and Hugo Ruiz jumped in at short notice.
Specialist, and he said, Abner, you have a detached retina. You're not going to be able to fight, and that was pretty much it.
This is a big challenge for me. My 12 years in boxing is the great opportunity I've been waiting for. All I can say is that at 130, I feel more power than ever, and I will demonstrate it on Saturday night.
I'm pushing to get him out of there in the early round so I can collect another check before July.
Gervonta Davis has packed Dignity House Sports Park here in Southern California.
Despite his physical advantages and imposing aggressive style, the Sinaloa slugger was blasted in a round.
Sean, it's working. Down goes Ruiz. He got blasted.
He might not have a broken nose, so that thing started leaking.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ruiz later claimed that in 16 years and 44 fights as pro, he had simply never felt power like it.
So what was the difference between you and Tank tonight? Was it power, weight, just skill?
Tank Davis was too strong. I felt his punch. It was too heavy. The weight was too much.
Oh yeah, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going, and if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit.
Returning to his Baltimore base, Gervonta Davis was determined to put on a show for his hometown faithful and promised to bring the pain.
79 years ago, last time, a Baltimore native has defended his world title right here in his hometown. And Saturday, it's the return of the Tank.
Ricardo Nunez arrived with venom, confidently stating that he was ready to knock Tank out in front of his fans.
Es parecido al mío. I have a high knockout ratio, so that's why I'm confident in knocking Tank Davis
Skinny
out.
compared to him.
He said, oh yeah, I'm expecting a power war. I'm ready to stand in there with him. Is that smart strategy? If he's ready for a shootout and he's confident in his power, he may be just as excited to get into a shootout in front of Gervonta's fans and let the crowd roar.
Bob, I am the first one. We have a great power in the hand, so that fight will be finished for KO.
Nunez is confident all week.
KO?
We'll see how that translates.
Talk is cheap, and the Panamanian exited the stage after a second round Davis
Never mind, it's
demolition.
not the same size. I don't know why he's skinny. Oh! Shit!
The arena was rocking as ruthless Gervonta roared on to face the biggest threats of his career.
The main thing is he listened, and he went out there and got the job done, and he couldn't have done it in a better place. Baltimore, we love you.
We're not taking them lightly.
Oh, look at the baby.
December 28th, what can I say? I never won in my book.
Eager to end 2019 on a high, Davis had the chance to add another recognizable name to his ledger. A former unified king, Cuba's Yuriorkis Gamboa was a fast and slippery customer.
The confidence is very simple. It's the focus I have for this fight. Not only the focus, but the hard work I put into this camp. And I know what what I have to do on December 28th. That's it. That's where my confidence comes from.
I'm coming to win. I'm sure he's coming to win. But in my heart and my soul, he goes, I see myself winning that night.
This one feels tense.
Boxing for the first time up at lightweight, Davis toyed with an opponent who suffered an injury and retreated into survival mode.
Double jab and then the left hand dropping. Gamboa stayed here trying to hold on, having issues it seems with his leg.
Dropped twice already, Gamboa was a long way behind on the cards when the referee called time in the 12th round.
Oh, wow. 12.
Goes Gamboa. Whoop! There it is.
Yeah, I wanted to keep going. I mean, I did tell my corner this is the problem, but I wanted to keep going. I'm a warrior.
As we look forward, Leo Santa Cruz, Lomachenko, what would you like to do?
I'm the top dog. As you know, there's no safety on this Glock, so bring them on.
I'm just well prepared. I know I'm gonna face a hard fighter, you know, the best in the division. I just hope that both of us come out healthy from the fight.
Have you lost?
No bad injuries or nothing, and may the best man win.
Making his pay-per-view debut against a 4-weight title holder, the pressure was on Davis to put on a show.
The fans, they want you to go and make it a war. They want to see a back and forth war. But I know that with Tank, I can't do that. I gotta fight smart. For every fight, you have to go 100% mentally, physically, everything.
Respectful as always in the build-up, Leo Santa Cruz's championship experience and
he gave off
size
the
advantages
respectful vibes,
spelled
like.
danger.
Santa Cruz is a very disciplined fighter. We haven't really seen that from Tank, but you never know. Tank is a big puncher. You might go in there and
that's why they call him Tank.
And one
I've
big
heard that
puncher
name
might
throughout
do
the
it.
video.
Well, this fight is starting out the way Davis wants it to.
Gervonta stood inside and took some shots.
Unloading on
But his 6th round finishing left uppercut was a silencer.
Left uppercut, right hook by Davis.
Shout out to the lefty. I heard that.
Taking it. If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold for him.
Santa Cruz walked on to a hellacious bomb that left him prone in the corner. Tank had scored the 2020 knockout of the year.
Like he was beating me like nothing. He got me with a good shot. He got me on the right spot, and I went down. But I think if I would have gone 12 rounds, I think I could have beat him. But,
Leonard Ellerby said, they have big plans for him, and I fully intend, on fucking up those plans come Saturday. I'm just as dangerous as he is. I'm just as explosive, just as fast, and I'll be able to show that come fight night.
Moving up in weight to become a 3-division world champion was a risky move, labeled by some as foolish grandeur, especially against a big 140-pounder like Mario Barrios, who could punch hard and had yet to taste defeat.
Mario and one of his coaches says, we're gonna bust him to the white. Tank, same for you.
You know I'm coming. Yeah, I already know.
Expectations are indeed high with Gervonta Tank Davis.
I like his fit with the, okay, he got the feathers, okay, they both.
Davis displayed next-level talent, matching the Texan blow for blow, closing the space and proving that his vaunted power transcends weight classes.
Man down, and it's not Tank.
Floored 3 times, Brave Barrios was clubbed to defeat in round 11 by a man who represents boxing's latest and greatest.
It was nothing short of an exciting fight, and that's exactly what both of us predicted. But I mean, he's walking away tonight the better man, but I'll definitely be back.
Oh no, Junior Flores.
Oh, I just wanted to. I don't mean like that's it, but like he just undefeated. Is he undefeated? He just sweeping everyone. Is this like a fair video? He's going crazy. Gervonta Davis. Nah, he just looks like too good. Like just perfection. Like, have he ever gotten down? Like just struggled a little bit? Sheesh. Very respectful opponents though. Most of them. But yeah, wow. How old is he, by the way? Got his whole future ahead of him. Gervonta Davis age. Let's see. Oh, he's 28. He's still yeah. I was gonna say he's the same age as me. I'm 29. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was very interesting. And in boxing, what is the peak age? It's like early 30s, right? I think early 30s, that's when you like peak. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he's going up there. All the boxing experts, how is he looking right now? But like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you enjoyed. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.